Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, it was going to be on the Golf GTI, but as you can see, it's -1 or -2 at the moment, and yeah, there's no point me trying to test drive a 500 brake horsepower front wheel drive car in this sort of weather because the roads are just absolutely ruined. So I'm going to reveal, well, I've already put it in the thumbnail, the Touareg, the V10 Touareg, which I bought ages ago, teased it on the channel. It's pretty obvious it was going to be a Touareg, but I just haven't got around to doing anything with it because, if I'm honest, when I drove it off the trailer, it just looked like an absolute bag of crap. So I've kind of avoided this video up until today, but I've kind of got no choice because, yeah, RS6 is booked in end of the week, and yeah, the Golf GTI, I'm waiting for a head to turn up, and yeah, obviously, Golf, the other Mark 7 GTI, pointless doing anything with. So today's video, guys, is going to be on my V10 Volkswagen Touareg. Definitely gonna need this. Awesome. Beautiful. Look at that V10 goodness. Now, will she start? Oh, electric seats work. Right, I have eventually got her running after waiting for absolutely ages. In the end, I ended up having to directly put the battery pack onto the battery. Looks like someone's already done that before because, yeah, it was already exposed. So in the end, it wasn't too bad. But upon starting the car, I've realised I've never heard the V10 diesel before. So is this what it's supposed to sound like? Because I have no idea. It does sound smooth, and it also sounds very, I don't know, it sounds like it's got a leak at the same time, so I'm not 100% sure if this is right, but it is running, so stage 1 complete. And it doesn't seem to be smoking, so now I'm going to get it out, get it into the open, and show you guys around my crap V10 Touareg. Well, I was just positioning the camera to get the car out as a bit of a rolling shot, and yeah, it's just turned up. Just cut out. Yeah, I think this car's got quite a lot of electrical gremlins, so this is going to be fun, this one. So yes, welcome to my, I think this is a 2003, I don't know because it's got a private plate on, but I'm pretty sure it's 2003, Volkswagen Touareg V10, 5 litre V10 TDI. Yeah, this one, there's a good reason I've been avoiding this one for quite a few months, and that is because it is a piece of crap. So let's just take a look around it and find out exactly what I've got myself into here, because yeah, it's not going to be fun. So yeah, as I say, it's a 5-litre V10 Touareg 2003 automatic gearbox, and on the exterior it doesn't actually look too bad. There's not really much damage at all. I don't know if that, I don't think they're genuine. I think someone's added them. They wouldn't have looked too bad if that end cap wasn't missing. Apart from like a massive gouge out of this front wheel, which I'm going to put a hammer to. The bodywork isn't too bad. A few scuffs on the front bumper, but this car is now nearly 20 years old. Slight crack on the grille. Yeah, but exterior wise, it's not a bad looking car at all. And I think that is the best bit about it, if I'm honest. The interior is not great. I mean, yes, it has sat for quite a few months. I mean, I've had it a couple of months and it's sat here, so God knows how long it's sat elsewhere. But yeah, we've got obviously a problem with this trim's missing, probably because that handle there snapped. There is some moss on the gear stick, which is disgusting. Bit on the door cards, look. A little bit of moss on the door cards, but other than that, not too bad. I don't think there's a leak, because if there was, there'd be a lot more moss than that. So it's probably just cold weather and obviously been sat for a while. So, I mean, the interior trims are absolutely disgusting. I mean, it's definitely 20-year-old trims in here, that's for sure. Like center console, it's just, yeah, it's very 20-year-old. Mileage wise, it's not that bad, 144,000. But I think the main problems for this car is going to be on the interior. I can't even get the keys out of the ignition now. Obviously I've got a jump pack straight on the battery, so the battery should be fine at the moment. But it's not great at all. It's not recognising park, so I can't take the keys out of the ignition. I then realised it's got push button start, so I didn't even need to put them in the first place. The boot won't open, and the buttons don't work. The remote on the key doesn't work. But when the car turns over, the boot latch activates. You can hear it clearly. So yeah, this is a very weird car at the moment. So I'm instantly thinking one of two things, and that's either new battery will resolve everything or an ECU. Yeah, so this will be an interesting one. Right, so I've just started it back up. Yeah, you can see the doors flashing. Look, you can see that flashing. Look, so got loads of lights on. Just had a battery light on that's just gone off. Makes a weird whistling noise when I rev it. Woo! And yeah, I mean, it's got some cool spec, to be fair. Air suspension. I have no idea how to set the height or anything. Is it done? It's done through here possibly. Let's put it to comfort. There you go, it's moving on the dash. Oh, it's actually going down. It might actually work. The air suspension went up at the back, so it looks like a monster truck, and then went down on the front. So we're going to have issues there as well. Now, I can't actually get into the boot at the moment either. Weirdly, when I go to turn over the engine, the boot latch activates. I can hear it, but it won't open, so I can't actually get to the battery, because I assume at this point the battery is going to be our main problem. But with the amount of problems that electrical gremlins I seem to have, there's nothing to suggest it won't be ECU related either. So I guess our first port of call is to try and get access to the battery. Just put a voltmeter on it. Actually, I've got a voltmeter on the car here. Regret that. Let's start her up. Right, so the good news is my alternator is working. Fuel flap release doesn't work either, and I've just found out that's because someone's obviously had a problem with it before and completely removed it. But if I'm honest, I'm okay with that. That's fine. Now, just going on to Google, apparently, if I can get in here, there is a manual boot release behind these. So I'm going to try and get, if I can get it out. Right, I'm just going to put the camera down. Come out. Come out. Here. That looks like a manual release to me. Yes! Open. Just found out the first problem. Brilliant. Right, we are in. Right, there's a little air tank. Battery, although it does say green lit, which means okay. I am just gonna take the battery off. I'm just gonna get a voltmeter on it just to see what it's saying, because chances are we may need new batteries. So now, ironically, my voltmeter battery has died, so I'm gonna have to use the car's inbuilt voltmeter again, and it's showing, to be fair, just below, well, 8.5 volts, which isn't horrendous. So the battery might be okay, which is not a good sign. So I'm just going to hook them back up. I'm going to drive over to the workshop. I'm going to put it on charge, and I'm going to get Vagcom plugged in. Yeah, and we're going to see exactly how many codes we've got. Right, so I've just stuck the battery on charge. I'm going to leave it on like a fast charge for like half an hour just to get the battery some bit of juice in it so it doesn't mess up our diagnostics. So I'm also going to go put my laptop on charge as well now, and yeah, I'll come back in about half an hour once I've gone inside and warmed up a bit. So yeah, see you in a minute. Right, I've had the battery on charge now for about 3 hours, so the battery now shouldn't be our issue. So I'm going to hop on to VCDS, and yeah, we'll delve into these ECUs and see what is going on. Right, the start. I don't even know if it's going to connect. No, there we go. It's not a great start, is it? Let me just exit. Right, let's try again, see if it's going to play ball. Yeah, that's not good. It's just not letting me talk to anything. Gateway. Nothing at all. Jesus Christ. Test, make sure. Right, so that's okay. Interface is all good. No, it's just not letting me do anything at all. There we go, guys. VCDS just will not talk to the car whatsoever. So if I'm honest, it's a bit of a miracle that we've actually got it running in the first place. I don't even know how that's happened, because it's just an absolute Christmas tree on the dash. Nothing works like it should. Lights flashing all over the place. Boot only opens when you turn the engine over. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess at the minute. I'm not feeling too confident with this one. I just think it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. But then again, it might be a simple fix. ECU, that's what I think it is at the moment, might fix it. But let me know in the comments, what do you guys want me to do with it? Do you want me to persevere and try and fix it and try and get it going? Maybe get an MOT on it and just sell it? Or do you want me to just try and cut my losses, get back what I paid for it, and yeah, move on with the other cars? Just to give you an idea, I paid just under 2.5 grand for this, which I'm now thinking is about £2,400 more than it's actually worth. But yeah, let me know in the comments, what do you guys want me to do? As always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you do enjoy these videos. If you do and you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram at saving_salvage. Yeah, so that's it for today's video, guys. Hope you did enjoy it, and I'll catch you in the next one.